All right, we are in it. Let's do it live. Ender SH representing my team in seat one. Heck yeah. Strom, of course, is. Strom played 2 games today. That's interesting. He's playing for Team 6. NG is playing for Team 5. That's Pingu's team. You can tell Pingu's team because their carbacks all have the not 18 deal. Beyond is playing for. It's Medusa's vice captain, so that's Team 2. Apple is playing for Team 1. Idazi, or Idaz, or maybe Idaze. I can't see their whole names because I'm zoomed in so much. It's taking too long. I can see they're playing stuff. It's kind of annoying. I can tell that, my guy's in a red gov. And of course, 2 6s are RBB, so we're already screwed. Let me just skip over that person. And Sharing It is playing for. I can't find anybody on this. Oh, he's playing for Team 3. So, there's Idaz on Team 7. Okay, so that's everybody down. We've got 3 blues down. See, and they just play 3-7. I don't get it. Like, there's no off-meta stuff going on in this game. I hope Ender is not fascist. Or if he is fascist, that 5 is liberal. 5. Gotta love Sharing It. I don't know how he's green. He's from, like, secrethitler.games, I thought. Way back in the day. And those guys were all pretty good. They had a different sort of meta. Oh, it's a tourney game? I thought it was casual. Strom. Strom never change. I wish I could obs chat something. Oh, good. 6-2 comped. So now one looks better. Comped on Inv. Okay, so we actually have a real. This is going to be a doozy, I can tell. I apologize in advance to my viewers. My brother's playing Call of Duty in the background, and he tends to be quite loud when doing that, so you'll probably hear some background noise. Anyway, I'll try to talk over that. I think the Inv is 5, actually, but we'll see. Like, if I'm 5, I'd be begging to be M'd as well, because this is really the only chance you have of getting played. How many people are telling 5 to chill out? Just 6. Just say you took Inv me, says Strom. I don't know Strom that well of a player. I know he's a really smart guy. I don't know how often he gives Inv, so hopefully I'm right in saying 6 is fascist here. And that would make 1-5 clearly has a fascist here. So 3-4-7 has a last. Maybe I was wrong. Ooh, maybe it is 2 fascist and 1-5 has a fascist. Ouch. The M7 liberal is so out of the ordinary. You could 9 to like 1-3 here. If you want to SC7. Yeah, but I don't think anybody outside of 6-7 is going to allow that. Yeah. So GG. I think that 5 is the end there normally, but on top of that, you have to think about 1-5 having a fascist and then 2-6 having a fascist. Okay, so it's a less impressive game because there's no double dip, but we'll see what happens. Would 6-7 fascist still drop a blue and just RR and then M2 fascist? Maybe there's a reason 6 doesn't want that. You never know. Of course, I wonder if 6 took him and, or excuse me, I wonder if 6 got red, red, red and took him. I wonder if Ender is fascist and got RRB. I'm really not liking it, the world where Ender is fascist here, because he's not doing much. Freaking 5 is just all caps. That's not really any way to play. You yell too much, you just get toned out. So important to only emphasize the important stuff if you have important information. Moira might step in. Yeah, all caps is not live outing. Strom, you're a gem. Freaking Moira. I gotta type something in the thing. I think we're losing this game. I think 1 is fascist and libs are just winning. 3-4 could have a fascist. But yeah, 4-7's happening. Yeah, I think 1 is fascist. 100% actually. Apologize for my brother, by the way. He's really energetic about that game. Man. Tough choices. Really, I'm only disappointed because I think 1 is fascist. I think if 1's liberal, we're in good shape to win this game. Like, 5 is fascist and then 2-6 has a fash, and the last fash is probably in 3-4. I mean, it could be 7. Yeah, I agree. 2-6 is irrelevant. I'm calling it soft lines. Well, then this will be red. So 5 just resigned to 1 or 3. 3. Actually, yeah, I agree. I think S-ing 3 is always going to happen here. You know 3-4 is never too fascist. Right? 1-5 is never lib-lib. There's no world where 1-5 is ever lib-lib. Right? I guess the world where... Okay, the world where 1-5 is lib-lib is the world in which 6... Maybe 6-2 is fascist, or 6-7 is fascist, and then 1 of 1-3-4. That's the world where 1-5 is lib-lib. And it's just so unlikely to me at this point. I really think 3-4-7 is lib-heavy. What is going on? Why is 5... What is 5 so mad about? It's not even Hitler, so... 4 keeps rushing play. That's the sign of fascism. This guy, what? I think people said he outs Lib or something. I think he's Scorch's team member. Let me pull up the thing again so I can verify. Yeah, he's Scorch's team member. And Scorcher was hyping him in the VC earlier before the game started. He was like, "Oh, he outs Lib, but this will be great." This is not great. I'm not really buying any of it. I mean, I don't know. 5 could totally be liberal, but the plays he's making are not endearing me to him. You know? So, it's like, whatever. A minor infraction. Well, luckily my teammate is not there. I agree, it is obnoxious. Well, we'll see if one of 3-7 resigns to the other. That plays a red. 4-6-7 is not alliance, right? Surely not. Ender thoughts. Let's see what Ender. Yeah, I think Ender is in a good spot to SE in 3 or 7. Like he can resign to either one, and that will be the SE. Who do you like more in 3-7? 5 resigned to 3-1 being live anyway, so they can't even say anything now. Like, sure they can go back on it, but obviously people change their lines all the time, as liberal too. So, freaking 5. You should you can highlight your chat blue, and that'll be fun. But, yeah, I feel I don't mind that they're taking time on this. It's not actually very easy to read SC. I haven't really read too much into 2-6, except that the fact that 6 doesn't inv in 1-5 means that I don't think 6 is fascist with either of 1-5. Well, maybe specifically 5. I think 1-6 is still viable lines. And in that case, I think 1 can still be liberal. I still am on 1 being fascist and this game being hard. Like 1-6, 6 Hitler. 4 is liberal in those lines for sure. The other fascist is somewhere. Might even be 7. I mean, who knows? Might be as simple as 6 being another fascist liberal, but 5 keeps. The problem with what 5 has done is that he's called a specific line, so he gave up whatever power he could have had. So he gave his power to Ender. So now Ender gets to decide the SE in 3-7. Because, I mean, 6 has to yaw 7, 6 has to yaw 3 if 7 is yawing. And that's already 3 votes right there. And then whoever... if 4 SE's 3 and 6-7 both yaw, then it's already... Like, then even Ender doesn't matter. So, the only other, thing is that if Ender SE's 3, that's 1-3-4 yaw, and they only need 1 of 2-5 to yaw. Lowercase. 6 outed fascist. Oh, did 3 comments on 2-6? I actually missed that as well. Not really sure. I don't see why 2 gives 6 inv there. It's the world where 1-5 has a fascist, right? That's where fascists tend to give inv. Or take inv and conf on inv, right? That's the world. Like, if 1-5 is fascist, there's no doubt in my mind that somebody's going to be giving inv. So if, like, 1-5 and then 1 of 2-6 is fascist, then 2 would give him, 6 would take him and conf, and even picking 7 here is fine, as long as 6 is not Hitler. Hitler would have to be in 1 or 2. Yeah. I like that Ender's at least trying to be considered for SE, but I don't think anyone outside of 1 is going to SE1 here. That's the problem. Nah, Strom, there are lines, I think. 6-7 is liberal if 2 is fascist. Or 6 could be fascist. It could be a failed drop, like a double drop. Well, not a double drop, but a drop. And 6 would be Hitler in that situation, I think. There's lines where 2 does this, I think. Oh no, you can't ever SC2. That's bullshit. 2 needs to be resigning to 3 here. So, I really want to know what the VC is saying. Yeah. I'm gonna make so much fun of Scorch after this game is over. His guy, man, his guy who is orange, by the way, is freaking. He's freaking going off, and that's what everybody's probably talking about. I wonder if he's lib. I mean, he probably is lib actually. He thinks he's outing or something, but you know. So, I mean, it is what it is. No, they're saying 1's useless. I don't think 246 is fast. I agree. 4's out of lib. Yeah, the mods will tell him if he's running out of time. Gotta rep my teammates, even if in reality I'm not really. Andrew's doing okay. He's not doing crazy good in here. Chat length is 25. Yeah, I really believe 3 is liberal here, actually. Maybe I'm sheeped. But I'd be willing to believe 3 is liberal. 8 minutes, so 2 minutes is coming up. I really believe, 3 is the SE here. I think both 2 and 5 should be SEing 3, and then that's all you need for votes. So, is anyone yawing to? I can't believe 4 is even considering that. Okay. Resign to 4. Right, so yeah, you have votes to SE anybody. Well, in 3-7. I don't know about 2. 1, 2, 4 would yaw 2. 6 headed SE3. Nah, 3-6 is a viable line. It's a very viable line, actually. But it's just a hard. Oh, man. Dude, Strom got SE'd. There's hope yet. If Ender is fascist with Strom, I think they might win. If this gets yawed. 3-6-7. No, 3-6-7's not viable. Oh no, 4's outing as fascist. What the heck? I think people have felt that Apple deserves to lose his lib since like the freaking 5 minute mark in this video. Maybe even before that. Like Five's turned the caps lock on, has not turned it off at all, and it's just been cringe the whole time. Just straight up cringe. Like oh, I'm outing lib, and nobody thinks that Five is outing lib. Nobody in the VC thinks that he's outing lib. I'm sure of it. It's ridiculous. I feel bad for Scorcha, honestly. Maybe I won't make fun of him. Maybe I won't make fun of him. Maybe I'll go easy on him. Probably not. I'm probably still gonna give him some shit. Yeah, the golden rule of SH. If it's got votes, then... Or rather, if you know a lib is yawing, you have to yaw. So, 6 is nining. 4 is yawing. 2 is yawing. 1 is yawing. So, they just need one vote in 3, 5, 7. Wow. Sharing it. There's actually a lot of people in this exact game that think 1 is liberal. I think Ender's fascist. 3, 5 could just be bad, though. I'm pretty sure Ender's just fascist. Oh no, this is so bad. Because I'm starting to think it's like 1-6x. And the last fascist is 5 even. Imagine 1-5-6 lines. That would just be the worst. Okay, so I'm really hoping it's like 1-2x or Strom and Ender are both liberal. What? Is he really thinking about... There's no way Strom is thinking about picking 2. Strom just looks so hard to tell. I have no read on 5. That's fair. I don't think many people have a read on 5, except that he's bad at the game. So 3 is nining this. That's true. I should have said that out loud by now. 1, 2, 4 are yawing. 6 is nining. 3 is nining. So the vote is in 5, 7. 5, 7 have the deciding vote. I think 7 is liberal. Oh, everyone already locked in their votes anyway. We're literally waiting on... Oh, wait, no, we haven't... Yeah, 2 hasn't picked in Chancellor. Never mind. Some people in the chat are saying 2-6 is fash. I think that's definitely viable. That's viable only because, 6 can out, like, really hard, and then 2 gets SE'd like this. Maybe even it's 2-4-6. Yeah. 1-2-4 also looks viable. I'm surprised there are people in the VC that don't think Ender is fascist. I don't know why, because the stuff Ender said is just so fascist to me. I could be wrong. Hopefully Ender watches this video and isn't, like, hating me as a liberal here, in hindsight. There's not much I can say. He just hasn't really contributed. Like, 1 needed to frickin' SC 3 or 7. Or 2, for that matter. And all he did was resign to 4. So that's basically saying I'm going to yaw anybody 4 SEs. And that loses to 2-4x, loses to 4x. Literally loses to any combination where 4 is fascist. It's not the right play. Resigning to the person who's SEing is not the right play, in my opinion. You need to figure something out outside of the SEer. I think the TD to 4. Now that's fair. But that's TD twice. This game is so fucked that TD twice might actually be viable here. Sales freaking chiming in about Five's chat. It should be freaking banned or something. I'm literally reading freaking tournament VC chat right now instead of the game because I've already, like, there's nothing to solve here. Like, is 2 getting yawed, yes or no? 1, 2, 4 are yawing. 3, 6 are nining. 1 of 5, 7 is the deciding vote. I think 5 might be nining. Freaking 5. 5 calling themselves a mega pro. Oh, 2 picks 1. Yes. Oh no! Is it happening? Is it 2-1-1 Hitler? Dude, imagine freaking 1-2-4 or 1-2-6 1 Hitler right now. Oh man. Whatever the lines are, he picks 1. There's no way this is getting yawed. Yeah, 4 yawed. Everybody's yawing. Hitler? Please be Hitler. Yeah, GG. Yes! Yeah, we're in there. Oh, heck yeah, baby! We're in there! We're in there! Ender carries as Hitler! Ender carries as Hitler! Oh, yeah!
Oh my god.
Woo! Let's go! Yo, that was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I did not see 167 at all. Did anybody in this thing call 167?
Let's go, baby!
Good job, and
I'm fucking shaking!
And how in the world?
how are... Okay, how...
That's so undeserved, too.
How...
Liv just threw that game completely.
Yeah, 4 literally SC to live, and then he picks 1.
How are...
What a game!
How are...
Holy cow!
How are
I'm
2
so
4
happy.
liberal there?
That is just incredible.